Yo, what's really? It's your boy Cee-Head, and we here at the RoseAboveIt podcast. Make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of RoseAboveIt. I'm T Rose.
Yo, what's up? It's Phylli.
And yo, we got a special guest, my guy, Cee-Head in the building.
Yo, what's the word?
Chilling, bro. Thanks for coming. My man's here to give his perspective on certain things that we talk about in the show. Yo, shout out to Den, shout out to PJ on the camera.
Shout out to Lula.
Shout out to Lula, supervisor. Yo, before we turn these cameras on, Phylli said she was looking for a professor.
Oh man.
Yo, where places you usually go to look for a man at?
I don't go looking for a man. I guess maybe that's my issue. I don't be going nowhere.
Yo,
I'd like to be dating, but I don't really be going nowhere, so I don't meet nobody. No Tinder. I mean, one of the last episodes I talked about me being on a dating app, but the experience was kind of really strange.
What you on? Plenty of Fish?
I tried Plenty of Fish. I did. I tried one called Bagel Meets Coffee.
Bagel Meets Coffee?
Yes, I tried one.
There's no black people on that.
Who made that?
A little bit of black people, not a lot of black people. And then there was one.
Bagels and coffee. That ain't what we doing.
A little strange. And then there was one called. So the Bagel Meets Coffee, that was interesting because they give you like matches, like 10 matches for every 24 hours. So then it's like, no, I don't match with nobody, so I gotta wait for a whole nother 24 hours to see if I match with somebody. So I didn't like that one. And then I was on Bumble. And Bumble was cool because girls gotta talk first. It's a little bumblebee.
Nah, yo. So see, she shouldn't go to Dazzles. We shouldn't send it in?
Never.
No, none of that to go.
I just don't understand how I'm from Yonkers. I don't even know about these places.
You looking for a professor?
Professor, somebody who's smart.
Yeah.
I'm looking for somebody.
Nah, that's cool, no, but you're not gonna find it at Dazzles or Uppies or what's it called, Bumble.
Bumble.
You need to start.
I go to what?
You don't find none of them in your open. You do open mics all the time.
I do open mics.
No professors, nobody who thinks different.
I be working, so I don't really be. I mean, I talk with people, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
See, where you go to find girls? You a single fella?
I'm everywhere. I'm on Facebook.
You can find them on Facebook.
On Instagram.
You be sliding DMs?
All day. All day. I'm on Tinder too. I'm on Tinder going crazy.
Word?
Only thing is I keep getting blocked from Facebook. So when you block from Facebook, you can't go on Tinder.
Yeah.
So I sort of
I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? So I be losing out.
But hold on, why you get blocked on Facebook
Yo, I don't know. I think somebody's secretly hating.
Yeah, like everything
I
inappropriate.
don't say anything wrong. I kid you not. Like I mean, I tell a lot of jokes. You know my style.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't say nothing like crazy. I'm not violating nobody. So like, for me to be getting reported, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't post no nudity pictures, no nothing. I don't know why, but it is what it is.
He thirst trap with his voice though. I be catching him.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Y'all don't know. Cee-Head can sing.
But we're not doing this here.
You not gonna do it? You not gonna do nothing? You can't drop
We
it?
can't, man. It's just not the time, not the place. I'm coming.
I think this is the perfect time, the perfect place.
I feel like me coming to an open mic is the perfect time and the perfect place.
So when you gonna come to the open
What's
mic?
the next one?
Okay, so we have one here at Blue Door every last Friday of the month.
Shout out Bluto.
Where shout out Marcus John and Soulbox Entertainment. And then I do one called Uptown Talk. That's on Wednesdays, every last Wednesday. So like right after the podcast, around like 7, 8 o'clock, you can come out there. And that's live because that's like more of a grown and sexy vibe. It's in a restaurant, Barcelona Bites. Shout out Barcelona Bites.
No doubt.
And they got happy hour specials.
Ooh.
And it's real cool.
What time happy hour start? That's
Get fat.
Like 6 o'clock.
I'll be there.
But it ends like at 9.
5:45. I'm right there.
Word.
No, so this is a conversation I had with. Who I had this conversation with over the weekend? I think it's some of my friends. Do y'all feel like, because everybody wants to be married one day, right? You plan on one day getting married?
Absolutely.
You plan on one day being married?
Absolutely.
So like, is marriage, you think, is it natural or is it something that we as a society made up and made that to be how it's supposed to be?
I think it's tradition. I feel like if you're a couple that's been together for like 15 years and y'all not married, people think something's wrong with you. Mm-hmm. But y'all chilling, you know. You guys have a family. You guys split your bills. You guys act as a married couple. But if you're not married, people could think something's wrong with you.
That's like Jim Jones and Chrissy. They've been together
for mad long.
They never proposed. You see something wrong with that. I mean, me personally, I don't know. It don't make sense. But then it's like, if she's happy, then why y'all care so much?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, she's not tripping. Like, it's everybody else got with their opinion was making it seem like he's bugging for not proposing.
Mm-hmm.
He's chilling. They having a good time. They got their ups and their downs, but all in all, they still together.
Yeah, cause of course I want to be married one day too, but at the same time, my man's like, I agree with him. He told me like marriage is not natural to me. Like, it's not a natural thing. Like, it's like, if you think about it, like animals, they're not with just one partner. Like, we're all like.
Wait, hold on.
Like, we the only species that looks and tries to be with one person, monogamy. And monogamy isn't natural. I'm not saying it's not wrong. It's not wrong, but it's not natural. Like,
I think the conversation of monogamy is different from the conversation of marriage.
Not because you're right. But what I'm saying is, even when you're married, you have to be with one person, correct?
Yes.
That's monogamy. So what I'm saying is,
that's
even when you with somebody, you still lust for other people.
That's a fair.
See, but I mean, okay. So part of me feels like there's no harm in if you have lust for somebody else or if you find someone else attractive, because I feel like we are human and we are the image of God, and I feel like God is love and God is beautiful and everyone's beautiful. You know, you're gonna think everyone looks good, but I just feel like to act on those actions may be disrespectful and
absolutely.
not respectful to your partner. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it's a sticky conversation, especially if you want to have it with a partner. Like, yo, I was looking at this show the other day. She was looking good. And then she's going to be like, what are you talking about? But I feel like it's definitely an intellectual, mature conversation.
Do y'all think flirting is natural?
Nowadays?
Yeah.
It's just too many things. Like, it's just too many. Like, people just take it and they just go way too far with it. As far as like being in a relationship, people.
Say you're in a relationship and then there's like,
I've been through something before where I liked the picture and my show said I was flirting. I'm just like, I'm not gonna picture.
Been there too.
That's weird.
What's your take on that as a female, from your perspective? Like, please let me know.
Man, I don't know. I'm a different type of female.
Yeah, and that's what they all say.
So hear me out.
Right?
Hear me out.
It's gonna be valid right now because I never brought it to anybody else's. Like, I never told it to anybody else. It's not a secret, but like, she's the only person I had this conversation with.
A lot of females gonna hate me for this because I feel like when you like a picture, I don't think that's cheating. I don't think that's really flirting. I feel like if you were to slide in the DM, then that's not another level. But I feel like if you like pictures, maybe depending on what your comment is. If you comment something crazy, but if you liking pictures, that's what Instagram is for. For that, just don't be on Instagram.
Exactly.
And then as far as flirting, I think there's another way of saying like being charismatic, being a likable person. Because sometimes, like for me, I could honestly say when I walk into a spot, I call it my pretty girl special. So if I walk into a place and I want to get something on discount or something, I'm gonna put on my pretty girl special. Like I'm gonna try and get what I need. And especially even like a job interview, I'm gonna put on my best self. I'm gonna be as likable as I can, charismatic as I can. But I feel like sometimes there's a thin line between being like yourself and bubbly and friendly and flirting, but part of me feels like you flirt all the time, especially with things that you want, like a job. I mean, if we're really gonna talk about like flirting, like using like your attributes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, not because I'm told by somebody I flirt all the time.
I've been told that too. I flirt all the time.
But I don't feel like that. I feel like I'm just me. Like, I feel like I'm a regular. Because, for example,
people's gonna hate me.
If like a waitress comes and you're at a restaurant, and you call her sweetheart or something. You know, some girls don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just like, if that's just you being you feel me? Nah. Yeah.
Sweetheart's a little extra.
I'm listening.
Sweetheart's extra. I mean, sometimes they say hun. Like, thank you, hun. Hun, I feel like sometimes it's a little, like, I don't know.
You already know you my boy. I'm not about to sit here and take sides. But dog, you don't call nobody sweetheart. Nobody hun. I don't mean, me personally, that's just not even my vocabulary. I'm not calling a female hun. You feel me? Boo, no nothing. Like, I don't mind calling you boo, but that's not something that like, hey, what's up, boo? Like,
right, it's not natural.
Or especially like my waiter, or if I'm with my girl. Listen, you're not wrong. But Me personally, it's not happening. And back to what you said about the Instagram. If you're in a relationship, there's no comments on nobody's pictures. No, nothing. You can like, but what are you commenting for though?
Yeah.
And that's too much.
Yeah.
I'm good off that. If you do that, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
As far as like maybe we gotta take a break, it's gonna be an argument.
We're gonna have a
something.
conversation.
It's a hello.
But see, it's funny.
But the likes I think is just real.
Nah, it's funny because I had to learn that as far as like being in a relationship with somebody and like commenting and like just commenting on people's stuff. Like I had to learn that because for me at first I wasn't cheating. I was like, man, it's Instagram. I ain't really seeing them. I ain't like nice pic. I ain't like leaving
Nice pic? Nah.
So,
why are you saying okay, hold on. When you like the picture, you're indicating, hey, I like the picture. It's a nice pic. You don't gotta go and say that means you said nice pic twice.
That's not the I'm saying
when you like it, comment. Yeah.
That's not the exact words I said. I'm just saying like an example, like certain things, like, you know, for me at first it wasn't cheating until your significant other's like, yo, think about it if it's vice versa. Would you like that if I did that? And it's like,
Can we not label that as cheating? 'Cause that's not cheating.
Actually, can I bring something up? I had an issue in my past relationship about posting them. So it was like, why don't you post me?
See, why
you don't
What's
post?
that about?
And I'm the female. I'm the woman.
you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
So you don't post me. You don't want to let people know we together. You don't think about me. You don't. And I'm just kind of like, but
why is that so serious for girls? Why do you have to be posted?
somebody tell me why I was serious for this man. Cause don't say girls, because clearly I had a situation where it was a man that told me why you don't be posting me.
Your man told you.
Yeah,
One of my past relationships told me that he don't like that I don't post him.
Nah, see,
That's kind of weird.
But females do that too.
Yeah, I mean, can you answer why they do that though?
I don't know. I don't know, cause that never bothered
I
me.
don't care about being posted.
I think it's an insecurity.
Facts.
Cause it's not a big.
See, but my thing.
Insecurities come with the likes too, though. The likes and the comments. That's all insecurity right there.
Insecure. All of y'all insecure. We're all insecure.
What's wrong with that?
Yes, we are. You don't even know. But anyways,
I'm a little insecure.
I ain't Issa Rae.
I think one of the, like, what will bother me is like if my man posted a picture with one of his female friends or posted a picture with somebody at work, so he could post a picture with this person or post that picture of that person but not post me. That would be my argument. But if you post yourself and you post everybody in the group and whatever, then that don't bother me. I don't
know, Phylli.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
I don't know, Phylli.
I'm not too much against
you
it,
insecure.
but it doesn't really.
You insecure. But anyway, so like.
What?
You're insecure.
What's that saying? A private life is a happy life? Is that it?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Probably.
You understand, if I was to post a picture with a female, you know how many females are going to try to, like, now talk to me? People are spiteful like that.
Yes.
Not everybody, but it happens.
Yes.
Like that could be the reason why somebody.
But is that the reason why you won't highlight maybe a great night you and your girl had? You guys had a great night and you just wanted to post it.
In all honesty, it could be. Like me, if I had a great night with somebody, like my girl, I'll post it, no problem.
Okay.
But for other people, like, everybody has different opinions.
Yeah.
So, like.
Swab just entered the building, by the way. What up, Swab?
What's up, Swab?
I just got her
Spicy
text kind of late.
gang.
She told me she was on the way. Accident. Just seen it, baby. Yeah, if you wanted to, then we can still squeeze you in live.
Ooh,
But-
live.
Listen, don't tell me that.
Come through.
It's feeling kind of lonely.
Come through.
And we could use your input.
Use your input. Yo, in the meantime, I should come over here, yo. I ain't no front. Yeah, I'm sweating like crazy.
Yo,
Doing some extra wild.
In the meantime, it's been a minute since we talked about since last season since we talked about what's actually going on, as far as like entertainment and stuff, like what's important in the world. We in this podcast we really always talk about empowerment. And
Swab smells so good
talk about
right
what?
now.
Tell them, Tom.
Empowerment, like with the youth, like things with the youth is big, and I just want to give a shout out to LeBron, yo.
Word.
What he's accomplishing, what he's doing is something crazy. Like he opened up a school for kids, for poor kids that don't have at-risk youth. Thank you, dudes. And like it's dope, yo. The things that he has going on. Each kid gets a bicycle that goes.
And a helmet.
A bicycle and a helmet.
Can we skip that part and let's get to the part where he's paying their college tuition?
Paying college.
Yes,
Free college tuition.
Guaranteed.
University
That's like I know he has it, but
it's 240 kids in the school right now.
it takes a lot for somebody to do that.
240 kids, man. University of Akron, they getting paid for it.
I feel like you could tell too that he was like planning that. Like I feel like that was like one of his goals. Like, you know, when you start getting money, you like, yo, well, people who smart, when they start getting money, they're like, yo, I gotta give back this way. Or like you, I know you have a dream. Like when you get that kind of lit, you're gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna do that. Like I feel like that was one of his goals. Like the way how he did it. There's no way like that came out of nowhere.
That's a new blueprint for people to make it.
Yes.
Get back to it. That's how you get back to the community.
He set the standard really high.
Let's not forget what J.J. Watt did for the people in Houston.
Oh, yeah.
Hurricane Harvey. He raised what, like $93 million?
Yep.
It was crazy.
He raised almost $93 million.
He did that by himself, like not by himself, but he started that though.
That was for the Harvey victims.
Yeah, word.
Hurricane Harvey victims. You know what I'm saying? But just things like that, it goes like we got Floyd Mayweather's in this world. Like Floyd Mayweather.
Wait, hold on, but can we still give the school a little bit more shot?
Oh no, I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm just saying like Floyd Mayweather is the highest paid athlete in the world, and I don't think he really gives back to.
He doesn't give
know what
back
I'm
to
saying?
anything.
At all. Like he spent $18 million on his watch. But yet you don't give back. LeBron.
I mean, you gotta. Well,
I'm not saying. I don't like playing.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you because like
if you make your money, make your money. But what I'm saying is like
nah. But some people don't like broadcast it as big.
That's
like
true.
Rihanna does a lot personally for Barbados that I know hands down, and she only like really broadcasts like I think the Diamond Ball. She's done shit like to the hospitals, and people still want more and more, but I mean she does like a lot low key, I feel like. So you never know, but yeah, I feel what you mean. I feel what you're saying.
Nah, you right.
But you never know.
But even with LeBron School, it's like it's not only the kids he's helping, it's their family. So every kid gets food pantries home to their kid to their family. So it's like imagine you don't have no money, your kid gets ShopRite food. Like money, you get ShopRite food home. Like you get food home, and then there's GED.
It's hard for kids to focus in school when they're not eating at home.
Exactly, GED and job programs for the family. So he's not only giving kids education, he's putting families back together. Yeah, he's trying to rebuild the broken home. Yeah, that is dope.
You're trying to give them what he never had.
Yo, shout out to you. Whose pencil is this?
That is mine.
Yo, I haven't seen this in dumb long.
The throwback eraser.
That was so random, but like wow.
Yep.
The back eraser. I just have to highlight LeBron, yo. I just have to highlight him, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spend too much time.
Why not? Because I have a lot of things to say.
Say.
I feel like that the I-Promise School is incredible because it goes aligned with everything that we've been trying to do since Black Lives Matter. You know, like we've had the issue with school to prison pipeline for a long time now, where like through the public schools that they are already knowing which kid is going to go to prison. You know, from having police officers in schools. You know, when you have police officers in schools, it stops the school from handling the situation and it goes directly into the police handling the situation. Right. So you got these kids getting in trouble at such a young age when they don't even really know what they're doing. Then these black and brown boys that are getting into like these suspending them and targeting them and it's crazy because it's like this is the school that's gonna help them to focus. You never know what these kids are going through at home. And what LeBron is doing is having some counseling opportunities and you know going into the home and having them do all this work with the family, and that's what a lot of schools don't have, and that's why some kids that are from inner city communities, they struggle because they go to school, they get bullied, they go home, either they get bullied or they're neglected. And with the I-Promise School, I think that the school is all year round.
It's from May to July. I mean, May to July.
The summer program.
No, it's from July to May. July to May, then they're off, and then there is a summer program if they need summer school, so they can have the option of having a 7 week vacation. 6-7 week vacation.
That's their summer school.
Yeah, 6-7 weeks. Yeah.
And I think
how many do we get up here?
They get up here. We get out in June and go back in September. So I mean, it's longer here. But if you getting a free college tuition paid for, my son, you going to that school.
Yeah, and I think something else that's really dope is like the school starts at 9 and it ends at 5. So it's kind of like when you think about parents' work schedules,
That's
they
why.
start at 9 and some of them end at 5, and it allows the kids to like be on the same schedule as the parents. How many times parents got to do the most in the morning or in the evening or figure out after school? So I really like the fact that the school works around the families versus.
It's also for like those who's getting the GED program and everything, because they have the program during those later afternoon hours as well, like early afternoon hours from like 1 to 5, 2 to 5. They have parents that will be in the GED program or in the Job Corps thing, so they can still make it home in time to pick up their kids, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? And just think about like the first day LeBron went into a classroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you going to school as a kid, you're like, yo, LeBron James was in my class, and you won't think like there's gonna be way more celebrities that's gonna stop in that school. Like, you can be in class and like KD might walk in, because it's also sponsored by Nike, which is dope.
Oh yeah, he has a lifetime deal.
Yeah, lifetime deal. So
That's big.
it's under him, but Nike's sponsoring it too. So it's like you're gonna have all these athletes, all these people who made it, walking into the school, steady giving your son, your daughter motivation. That's dope.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It's dope. But
And I think what they have 3rd and 4th grade right now, right?
third
Only?
Yep.
Third
And
and
then
4th.
every year they're gonna add another grade.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool.
So yeah, it's supposed
Is
to
it
be
too late to move down there though? If you was
Nah, that's
can you go down there? You think you can actually move to Akron,
like,
Ohio,
yeah.
and apply?
Akron finally got something good in it, something positive,
Right.
Yeah.
a reason to go down there.
It's cold down there, right?
Hell yeah. It's make New York look warm.
Yeah.
It's chilly over there. It's super chilly. Yo, any of y'all caught Power?
Of
Any of y'all
course.
watch Power?
Alright, so
course.
I don't watch Power because
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
a
have
power head.
kids.
I've been on
I
Power.
only got Netflix. I'm sorry.
Phylli, you
Single mama struggle. Only got
Phylli.
Netflix.
That's
I
not
got
an
5,
excuse.
6.
Why you
Wait,
in-
They got promotions.
Listen, I'll give you my optimum.
That's what I'm saying. That's my password.
Furthermore,
Download the Stars app
she has
and
my
it's good.
password.
I don't have the star. Don't
Download
stars
it.
have a password?
Nah, Stars
you
have
go
it
on
free,
Stars,
and then
you tell them where your network and you live.
Yeah.
You need to watch Power.
Username, password.
Matter of
boom.
fact, what you gonna do tonight? You gonna go home and binge watch
That's a fact.
Right.
all night. Make sure the baby sleep. You lit. Watch Power.
What's that? So how many seasons?
It's in
Four.
season 5.
Five.
Let me tell you something. See?
I'm still on Grey's Anatomy.
Oh,
But I'm
hell
not-
no. Oh, hell
What's
no.
wrong with you?
Shonda Rhimes. I mean,
I love Shonda Rhimes.
I like Shonda Rhimes, but god damn.
Don't talk shit about Shonda
I love
Rhimes.
Shonda Rhimes, but
She got
here I go.
two more projects coming out on Netflix.
That ain't Power. I'll tell you that. It ain't Curtis Jackson. That man.
Yeah, I mean,
50 out here making
But I'm not gonna lie, the season 5 has been whack until the last season.
time out.
It's been not whack, but it hasn't been that great.
It's getting there. You got
Nah, it is, but hold up. You talking to somebody who watched Power in Barbados.
Yo, it had 4 seasons.
Like, when I was in Barbados, my nigga, I was on point with Power.
It's
Every
how great
episode
it is.
had you, like, on your feet.
That's how great
This
it is.
season did not have you on your feet.
No, because
you gotta say that.
You gotta understand. Look, it has to have a slope. If your kid just died.
No, but it never happened. But the whole Power never been like that.
No, I'm saying his kid found, like, if your kid died.
He has a low
it's
point right now.
It's a low, exactly. It's explaining how he's low and how he's gonna get back to the top.
And-
Nah, and I get that, but it's just not. It's not what Power was.
I
It's
bet
not
you
the
it
other
gets there.
season.
I bet you it gets there.
It will. I'm not saying it won't. I'm just saying that the beginning of the season was kind of whack.
How y'all think Kendrick Lamar did?
He did
fine.
great.
That was amazing.
I didn't expect anything less though.
How you think he did? I mean, I didn't.
Phenomenal. But I'm saying, would you say? Go ahead, say, go ahead.
I mean, I just never knew he even had that kind of like talent to act like that. It's not easy to act like that.
No,
But
not
what
at
was
all.
his
He
character?
did his thing.
He was a crackhead.
He's a crackhead.
Oh.
And play.
It was really good.
Do y'all think he played the best crackhead of all time? Like better than Samuel?
Everyone's
better
saying
than,
that. Yeah, I think so.
Better than Pookie in New Jack City. Better than Samuel
That
and
comedian, that's over.
Wait, can we
I don't know if you could do that.
And missing out on Ezel though.
Ezel was the.
Yeah, I don't know if people could say he's the best of all time, but I think for Kendrick Lamar, that was
Yeah.
a high point in his
Yeah,
career.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
about to be a hell of watch.
think so?
I think people's gonna start dragging him.
I want to go to. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I respect that, but I don't. Me personally, I don't see it.
I think right
I
now.
think so. I think he'll get. I don't think he'll take every deal, but I think he'll get. He's gonna get shit thrown at him.
In
for
the
that.
acting crackhead argument, I think he relates. I think he relates most to New Yorkers. as a crackhead.
You think so? Definitely.
Yeah, because
Definitely.
he was the perfect New York crackhead. Like,
Yeah,
New York, that's
that's
how
a fact.
exactly.
Definitely.
They talk dumb fast. They come up with you trying to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah, he was talking Spanish.
He had the half braids, black toe Spanish half braids. He was like the perfect New York
I expected
crackhead.
it. I don't know why, but I just expect the way how he performs and stuff that I've seen. I just expected
he takes
him to
everything.
bring.
He takes everything serious.
Greatness to that,
He takes
yeah.
everything. There's nothing that
I
he's
just
lacking.
knew he was gonna.
There's nothing he's ever lacking in. Like he's a talented. He's just a talent.
He really is.
He's a huge talent.
He really
yo.
is.
Oh wait, so before you do this going on in the gallery, I wasn't here y'all because there's another conversation I have with my mans. This is about music. So we said what was the best June album before, right?
Oh
We said
yeah.
that. So some said the Carters. Some said
You gotta ask your guest then.
Oh no, I'm
You
not.
gotta bring him in.
I want to ask everybody, what's the best overall album of this year so far? You think
This year?
this year so far?
That's a lot.
Honestly, I don't listen to music like that. For me, I don't listen to albums. You feel me? Like if I hear a song on the radio and I happen to like it, or somebody else is playing it in the car, I'm gonna download it. But as far as listening to an album, the only album I listen to is Drake's.
All right.
So you feel me? So
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. I don't want to say Drake.
Who's your favorite artist right now so far?
P&B Rock, hands down.
P&B?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I see why you and Zoe get along so much. He
Hell
love
yeah.
P&B.
P&B is that dude.
P&B
bro.
nice. P&B nice.
He
P&B
talking
nice.
that. He's official.
P&B definitely a Drake artist for sure. You think got the
That was shot though.
best album of the year?
So I'm in the same boat as Cee-Head. I've been too busy being a single mom. I haven't really been listening to full albums. I be in my car a lot, driving, doing shit. So I listen to like radio music.
Who do you hear you like? I don't want to hear LMA. She only got one song. Well, she got a couple songs.
Now she got a couple songs. She been out for a minute though. That's the crazy part.
I've been listening to a lot of A Boogie.
What?
Hey, Boogie in
Yes.
2018?
Yes. Sorry, that's what I've been listening to.
Stop.
Now you found out you just now been hearing Vacation just now this year.
No, I like Way Too Fly. That's with Davido. I mean, I actually do. I mean, I listen to a lot of African type of music.
I'm about to say you like that Unzuntu and
Yes, I do.
Ride Cartel
And some soul
College
music.
Tag. Yeah, I know.
So, gonna have to ask Camille. She'll be listening to the albums.
Best album this year. Come on.
Go ahead. You gotta do
we gotta agree.
Hold on.
Your favorite. We ain't agree on nothing since we've been on this show. Since the show started.
The year? That's OD.
This year.
That's a lot.
Give me one. Give me
Well,
two.
name a few. What came
It's
out?
so crazy. I only know one person who dropped the album. That's Drake. That's
Drake dropped one. Tiana Taylor, Kanye,
Kid Cudi.
Beyonce and Jay-Z,
Kid Cudi.
yeah.
Kid Cudi and Kanye, J. Cole.
You talking about the year? Jim Jones?
This year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Davies.
Jim Jones.
Well, Davies is a mixtape. Jim Jones.
It's like over my head. All this.
It's too much. I
Me
can't.
too. This is.
That's a lot.
I'm just telling you, listening. So
Right.
they,
What?
I want to know what you got. What was
J.
you-
Cole, the best album hands down this season. This year so far.
He came out with an album this
Yeah,
year.
yeah, he did.
K.O.D.
It was good.
Oh yeah.
It was a great album, but the album of the year?
So far,
so far,
there hasn't been an album better this year so far.
You guys listen to Beyonce and Jay-Z?
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky.
They're not on Apple Music, so I don't pay them no type of attention.
Oh, no, it's on there. It's on there.
I got Tidal.
Really?
Everything's love. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
you got
on there.
Tidal.
It's on there.
You got money. That's what you got.
Yeah.
No, you get your 6 months free.
Oh shit.
Then what you do after 6 months?
Then you start paying your $12. But it's worth it. Not because, you know what it is? The Tidal has so much. Tidal is so much better than Apple Music. I thought
I use YouTube.
Royale was fronting, right?
Nah, I'm sorry.
Nah, because Royale was
YouTube.
Royale was telling me that like Tidal's OD good and whatever. I'm like, nah, just Apple Music. It's not that serious. It's just music. But nah, Tidal streams concerts and shit. They put together playlists, so like you'll have a dance hall playlist, a 90s playlist, and they'll keep switching it up and adding shit. It's fire. I'm not even gonna front.
So who gonna give me their
Tidal's lit.
title password? That's what you
Yo,
need.
damn.
She's the only person with Tidal.
Nah, you hollering.
I got that $4.99 Apple Music college version. I still use my college account for that.
For real?
Yeah.
They ain't get you for
Oh, I
that?
got a college ID and I got a college email. That's all I need, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Philly, what's going on in the gallery, yo? What's going on here?
Yes, what's going on in the gallery?
Next
So,
couple weeks.
I have a few announcements. My cheap plug. I I kind of kept it like under wraps. I wasn't telling a lot of people, but I had to get signatures to be on a ballot to run for district leader.
Yeah.
And my signatures were valid, so now I'll be on the ballot in September. I'm running for district leader.
That's what's up.
That's lit.
Yeah. Woo! And I just started working at the gallery. A lot of you guys know this gallery is like my home. I've been working here, but I just came back. I'm not planning on leaving, but I'm just here on Saturdays. And I'm the children workshop coordinator. So that being said, we have no children workshops until August 25th, and we're working on a fall schedule. But some things that's coming up every Thursday. So we're gonna have to put this on our Instagram because this is like tomorrow, and we don't post till next week.
We'll put it up tonight then.
But the first gallery hop. So every first Thursday, downtown Yonkers, we have a gallery hop. So you get to go to all the art centers out here, and they're prepared for visitors. So they'll have like events and speakers and wine and cheese and grapes and all that. So every first Thursday, and it'll be on our Instagram. Right now in the gallery, the exhibition is called Summer Breeze, and it's our Blue Door Artist member show. So we have a membership that you pay monthly to be part of a member of the Blue Door Art Association. And this is all the members, this is all their work. This will be up until August 18th. Stop by. Our director, Julie, she's the one who sponsors this podcast. Shout out Julie.
Shout out.
Come and see her photography here in the Summer Breeze. And there's a few things happening in Yonkers that I'm going to shout out. So we have a open mic. This open mic is actually in New Rochelle, but one of our poets that come every month to this open mic, she's the one that's hosting this. This is at Sugar Plums, New Rochelle.
Oh, the soul food spot.
Yes, open mic night, $5, August 3rd. Oh, this this Friday. This is going to be on the Instagram page.
What time to start though?
This starts at 9 o'clock. Oh, that's late. Well, I guess it's some night. It's like 9 to 12 a.m. That's cool for the grown and sexy, right?
I get yourself a drink and pull up.
Word. So, we have National Night Out, and that is with the precincts. So, first precinct, they're having their National Night Out, Central Park Avenue. So, if you're from that side of Yonkers, by Tuckahoe, that's at 5:30. The second precinct is going to have theirs by McLean Avenue. This is all the same night, right? Yeah, Tuesday, August 7th. Second precinct is at Corn Park. First precinct at Andrus Field. Third precinct at Sullivan Oval. And the fourth precinct, which is this precinct down here, downtown Yonkers, is at the Marina. So when you go there, they have like bouncy castle. They have free food, music, giveaways, and all types of other tables. There's the first annual Walk in Love Day that's happening out here. This is at the PAL. August 11th.
Damn, that's home.
What's that?
Yep, this is called Walk in Love Day in partnership with Tiffany Coricelli Scholarship.
Oh, yeah,
so
word.
popcorn, cotton candy, snow cones, hot dogs, drinks.
You playing in that?
12 to 5. Nah, I need to see this.
Adults $3.
Right there. Southside versus North.
It's a basketball game.
That'd be dope. Yeah. I'm with it. Definitely. That'll be fun.
And then there's something else going on. Oh, two more things. So Family and Friends Day at Trevor Park. That's August 5th. That's the Sunday. This will be on our Instagram. That's sponsored by almost everybody in Yonkers. And I think it's...
Is that Miss Crosby? Yes, it is.
This is sponsored by Mike Spano and the African American Advisory Board. And then last but not least, our poet in resident, Golda Solomon, does a writing workshop on the Science Barge every Saturday. And the last two Saturdays in August is August 4th and August 11th. And that's from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m.
12 to 4.
Yep.
All right, cool.
And it's a writing workshop. And they do a lot of really cool things. Golda is a mentor for writing. So if you're interested in writing poetry or anything like that, get in touch with the gallery or go and see her at her workshop. Right. And that's it for what's going on in Yonkers and the gallery.
All right, cool. Yo, see, we ask everybody this before they leave. You're a guest. Hopefully when you come back, bro, come back and hang with us again. Yo, what's the toughest thing you rose above?
black cloud we got over town. I'm not nowhere where I want to be, but I haven't been to jail. I've never been in handcuffs, nothing like that. I stay in my lane, and I feel like staying in myself and staying, like I said, staying in my lane. You stay out of the way.
Yeah.
As far as the gangbangers, the drug dealers, stuff like that. I don't want to talk down on them, but I'm just saying that's not me.
Yeah.
But there's a huge black cloud that's taking over the youth. All these young kids want to be blood nowadays. It's just not me.
And
so I just feel like me staying in my lane and doing my own thing. I actually moving to Hastings.
Yeah.
It helped me stay positive, helped me stay out the way, and that's really that.
That's what's up, bro. And that's what we hear. That's what we inspire about here, bro. Just trying to show the youth that there's more to life.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Than just what they see on the streets. There's way more out there for them. But y'all, this is episode 2 of season 2.
Okay.
Yo, we done, yo. We out of here, yo. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
All right, we out of here.
Later.